Hey, can you help me? I need a doctor.
No, my friend. You need a lawyer. Call me. Hey.
Good morning, boys. Looks like you lost your patient again.
Do I have to separate you two? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Wait your turn. Don't you know everybody's in here waiting? Go take a seat. Take a seat over there. Do you have an insurance card?
No.
Take a seat over there and fill out these forms. Over there. Sir, your eyeball. Next.
I got you, buddy. Guess that's me. I've got this incredibly painful paper cut.
Do you have an insurance card?
Yes, I do.
you. Thank you.
Great. On top of everything else, the circus is in town. Hey, do I have to see all these patients by myself? Where are my doctors?
They're at a meeting on electronic charting, Dr. Oskin. Didn't you get the memo?
No, there's nothing in my box.
I sent it to you by email.
Email, yes, damn computers. Look, find the technology to page Dr. Calaby. I need help down here.
Dr. Calaby to the ER stat. Dr. Calaby to the ER stat. Dr. Calaby to the ER stat. Dr. Calaby to the ER stat.
Oh, too bad. So sad. Just started this round, got 17 holes to go.
Hey, how nice of you all to join me. Dr. Murphy, you take the clown in room 5. Dr. Keefe, you take the headache in room 7.
He's got a headache?
No, he is a headache. Bonacasa, the mime in room 9 is all yours.
What's wrong with the mime?
Didn't say. Go, go, go! Nurse Nancy, if you'd be good enough to pry yourself away from that screen, you should be paging Dr. Ramalama to the ER, and I want Dr. Mills down here for the FLK in room 6.
Can't pay your electric bill? Sue your doctor. I'm Jake Gorman, attorney at law, and I care for you.
Rat bastard.
Mr. Jenkins, what seems to be the problem today?
Now, wait a minute. I don't want some snot-nosed punk who's not even able to shave yet telling me he's my doctor. I want a real doctor.
Yeah, I am a real doctor, okay? And I assure you I'm most qualified to...
Is there a problem here?
No, no problem.
You're damn right there's a problem. I've been waiting for 2 hours to be seen by a real doctor. You know, one with hair on his pee-pee. Now, I know my rights. I'm gonna call my lawyer.
I'm Dr. Roskin, Chief of Staff. I've been running this ER for some 25 years now. On the pee-pee hair front, I boast a rather generous thatch of botanical splendor, much of it a well-earned gray. May I see the chart, please? I see that you've never been vaccinated against tetanus, rabies, distemper, dengue fever, malaria, rockin' pneumonia, or the boogie-woogie flu.
No, that's okay, Doc. I don't need those shots.
Well, medically, I'm sure you're right, but the lawyer you said you would be calling would find me negligent if I didn't give them to you. So, Nurse Helga, please, if you would assist the young Dr. Keefe. Thank you.
Dr. Murphy.
Yeah.
There's a patient here who insists on being seen by you.
Okay, thanks. Oh, thank you very much.
Dr. Murphy?
Yes?
Damn glad to meet you. Oh, this from Jake Gorman's office? You've been served? Have a nice day, Doc.
Damn! That's the 3rd malpractice suit today, you punk!
I don't think that hip is broken at all. Let's try standing there. Yes, good. Okay, we'll walk a little.
Quit!
That's it. Dr. Murphy.
I try to help these upstanding citizens. How do they repay me? By suing me every chance they get. I'm finished.
Now, Bradley, please, don't leave me now. I'm begging you. I got wall-to-wall patients here.
They're gonna have to get better on their own, Richard. I'm finished. I'm done. Finito. Gone. Hasta la bye-bye. Game over. See this? Uh-huh. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a clown to kill.
That's it. I need an administrator. Get Butkus down here now.
Mr. Abrams, I'm Gene Butkus. I'm the chief administrator here at North Mercy. Your health is very important to you, isn't it, sir?
It sure is.
Yes. And what would you say it would be worth to you for my staff to nurse you back to health?
You can't put a price on health.
Try.
$1 million.
Oh, $1 million. Oh, I like that. And how much are you actually going to pay us?
Well, I have no money. I have no insurance.
Oh, no money. Oh, I see. So for $1 million worth of service, you're going to pay us the grand total of, oh, I don't know. For argument's sake, let's just use a ballpark figure of nothing. Zip, not a goose egg. No, you are out of here. I don't know about you, but I feel better.
Buckets.
Oh, Dr. Roskin, what can I do for you?
Murphy quit. I need more doctors.
More doctors, right? Sure. I'll just pull a few more out of my ear.
I mean it. I don't care where they come from. I need more docs.
All right, Richard, I'll call corporate headquarters. But until then, I've got some medical advice for you. Don't hold your breath.
Thanks for calling RIP. Sorry to keep you on hold for so long. How can I help you? Hello?
Make it quick. Yeah, sorry to bother you, sir.
Bothering me is your job.
Butkus, and you do it very well. I see. Well, you tell Dr. Roskin that he'll have his new doctor. First thing tomorrow morning.
Thank you, sir.
I was, right. Okay. Good. Thank you. Board members, shareholders, and executives, it is my honor to serve as president of RIP Healthcare. As many of you know, I was the owner of the Bionics and Medical Devices division for years. What many of you don't know, however, is that I was born without a heart.
There's no heartbeat. This baby has no heart.
I was rushed to the neonatal intensive care unit and there received the first ever fully automated internal combustion artificial heart ever produced by the Medical Devices division of RIP Healthcare. This baby saved my life. And since the company saved my life, I thought it was only my duty to save the company. And I have. RIP Healthcare will enjoy a profit of no less than $3 billion this fiscal quarter alone. But we do have a problem. You see, each year we lose literally hundreds of millions of dollars in medical malpractice lawsuits brought against our doctors by sleazy, slimy, low-life, blood-sucking, leeching lawyers. But what can we do? We're a hospital. We need doctors, and doctors make mistakes. After all, they're only human, right? Not anymore. What if I were to tell you that we can have a doctor that works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, a doctor that knows everything, a doctor that can do anything, a doctor that makes no mistakes? You'd say I was crazy. You'd say I was a raving lunatic, wouldn't you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the future of medicine. I give you medical device MD63. Made with the latest space-age composite materials and microprocessors, packing 350 gigabytes of RAM and a 2.4-liter air-cooled engine, MD63 can effectively, efficiently, and inexpensively do the work of a dozen human doctors. MD63 will now demonstrate his ability to perform the world's fastest physical examination. John from the mailroom was kind enough to volunteer to be the first patient. Okay, MD63, begin.
quit crossing that guy's nuts. Shut him down.
I'm trying.
Shut him down.
We give you $3 billion of research money, and you give us a defective, ball-busting bucket of bolts?
Frank, how nice of you to stand up and volunteer to be the next patient. Meeting adjourned.
Go, hurry up.
You get that high-tech, groin-grabbing, crotch-crunching nutcracker fixed now. MD 63 starts tomorrow morning at North Mercy Hospital.
Did you say North Mercy? Did you say tomorrow?
Yes. Have you got a problem with that?
No, it's not a problem. I'm just gonna...
Good! Because he will be in that hospital tomorrow as a doctor. Or the two of you will be in the hospital as patients. Well, I'll stay with them. Make sure they get it done.
Look at my client. Look at the hideous scar you left across his forehead, Dr.
So sue me!
Doctor, I am suing you.
My name is Dr. So sue me. Hey.
Okay then, Doctor, what possible justification can you have for leaving that horrible scar?
I had to operate to save his life.
To save his life? What kind of life do you think my client's going to have now? Now that you butchered his skull? My client may look like a monster, but you, Doctor, are the monster. Doctor, did you warn my client, Mr. Martin, that he was going to have a horrible scar before you ruthlessly and maliciously hacked open his skull?
No, he fell off Basto. He was unconscious. He was in coma.
Oh, I see. Hey, he was unconscious. He was in a coma, so you figured, what the hell? I can do whatever I wanted. What if you wanted to have sex with him? Did you, Doctor? Did you have sex with Mr. Martin? Did you flip him over and do the horizontal hula under anesthesia? Were you caught?
Order! Order in the court!
No more questions, Your Honor. The sight of this, Doctor, makes me sick.
Yeah, $2 million for a scar on a drunk whose life isn't worth a nickel. Don't worry, you'll get your usual finder's fee. Hey, I gotta go. I got some business I gotta chase down. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, Jake. Very welcome.
Thank you for coming, Dr. Mills. Looks like you've found another patient for your clinic.
I'm afraid your son is cross-eyed.
Has Dr. Calaby come down yet? What are you doing?
Charting vital signs.
And who's taking these vital signs?
The machine over there.
So you're telling this machine what that machine is doing?
Yeah, that's my job.
Well, we're the people whose job it is to take care of the patients. See? That's what they look like. They're over there, those living, actual human things over there. We have too many of those, not enough nurses, not enough doctors, not enough time, and too many computers. Are you listening to me? No, because you're talking to a computer.
Let me guess. You're the mime. I'll take that as a yes. What seems to be the problem? Your nose is running. You have a runny nose. Anything else? Your throat is Sounds like saw. Sore. Your throat is sore. That is really funny. A mime with a sore throat. Here, why don't you have a lozenge, and I'll write you a prescription. Don't be afraid, I'm a doctor. Go ahead. You know, it's kind of funny. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a mime. And I used to do that box thing for hours. Be like, you know? What, it's not that bad. You don't have to be insulting, buddy. Oh, my God. Come here.
Oh, excuse me.
Watch out!
Dr. Calaby, we need you right now.
We got a multiple trauma. He's got an open head injury, a ruptured spleen, and chopped liver. His BP is 25 over top.
Oh, guys, a mess. I don't have time for this today. I'll be on the golf course in 10 minutes. Everyone on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Dr. Calaby, that man is going to die unless you get him into surgery right now.
That man is gonna die no matter what I do right now. So if it's all the same to you, I'd rather be playing golf.
Hey, you walk out, I report you to the state medical board.
Oh, and while you're at it, why don't you inform them that I am the only doctor on staff that has never been sued for malpractice. If you'll excuse me, the green is calling.
Get back here, Calaby. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3,
4.
It's getting late. You guys finished with this tin can yet?
Well, I adjusted his tactile sensor so he doesn't crush anymore. Right. And right now I'm scanning this month's medical journals to update his database. We're almost done, okay? He'll be ready by morning.
He'd better be.
Kevin, if this doesn't work, we're both dead. Speaking of dead, I better have a talk with Lauren Mills before we bring him up on the floor tomorrow. What do you say we just get a last meal? How about pizza? Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, rise and shine. That includes you, Mr. Mime Molester.
What? What'd I do?
Nothing other than the mime.
Come on. I didn't do the mime.
In my country, it is strictly forbidden to have sexual relations with mimes. Bearded ladies, yes, but mimes, never.
What country are you from?
I'm from Akmani Kaka. We are listed first in the UN phone book.
Did you hear me? Come on, we've got a backlog from last night. Look at this. We have 37 patients to see. He was in my parking spot.
We've been through this, Jason.
I know we talked about this. I just want to be sure you understand. I want you to be prepared. I know you were in love with my brother, but this isn't him. It's created in his image, but it's a machine. It isn't human. It isn't Robert.
It was a long time ago. I'm over it.
Then why do you still wear the watch he gave you?
I need to know the time.
Richard, I've got some great news for you. I found you another doctor.
Oh, thank goodness. Welcome aboard, Doctor.
I'm not the doctor. This is your doctor.
Hello, Dr. Roskin. I'm medical device model number MD63. I'm a new mechanized, computerized physician replacement.
This is a good joke. What, a hidden camera around here somewhere?
I'll just let you two get acquainted.
That's funny. It is.
It's no joke, Doctor. I'm Jason Dockery, MD63's chief technician. I'm here to get you acquainted with his features.
Features? I asked Butkus for a doctor with a pulse. I don't need an overgrown coffee maker.
Coffee? Would you like it black or with cream and sugar?
Butkus!
Maybe he wanted tea.
Butkus, you promised me a doctor. You've given me a vending machine with a stethoscope.
So you've met MD63. I hear he's a very expensive, highly specialized device.
I don't need a device. I need a living, breathing doctor.
Well, forget it. Look around, Richard. Lawsuits, malpractice rates, decreasing reimbursements. All the breathing doctors are quitting. Just give it a chance. Maybe you'll learn something from this robot doctor.
And I need another nurse. One made of flesh would be nice. Good.
Half cup, triple grande, 3 sugars, soy, no whip mocha.
Me too.
Come on, Dr. Coffee. We're late for rounds.
Back straight. Can even stomach out a tiny bit, right? And get your feet down from right in the middle.
Gentlemen, let us begin. Allow me to introduce the newest addition to our staff. This is what corporate now refers to as a physician.
Wait a minute, you have got to be kidding.
Is he
Yes, right down to his CPU. Dr. Keefe, your presentation.
Speaking of PU, Mrs. Flaherty is a morbidly obese, flatulent, malodorous.
All right, okay, we get the point. She's fat and smelly.
Mrs. Flaherty is a 52-year-old woman who's suffering from abdominal pain. Let me take a look. Mrs. Flaherty, does it hurt when I do this?
How?
Does it hurt when I do this?
Ow!
Mrs. Flaherty, when was the last time you ate?
About 10 minutes ago.
Ah, and what did you eat?
I had a rack of lamb, a side of beef, 4 fried chickens, and some Chinese.
Some Chinese food or some Chinese people? Doctors, it appears that Mrs. Flaherty has an old-fashioned stomachache.
If we're all in agreement, let's get her some antacid and get her out of here.
I disagree.
Ah, the toaster speaks.
This woman has acute appendicitis.
I've seen her naked. Trust me, she doesn't have acute anything.
She needs surgery now.
Okay, I am not going to stand here and justify myself to some motorized mannequin. I am chief of surgery, and I say she's out of here. She's out of here.
If you do not open her up, I will.
You couldn't open a can of beans, Tin Man.
Well, actually...
Fine. Go right ahead. But who's gonna help you, huh?
MD63 doesn't need any help. He shifts automatically between anesthesiologist, surgeon, and scrub nurse mode.
One red-hot appendix, doctor.
What is he doing now?
Since MD63 is programmed to perform the duties of 58 medical subspecialties,
he can diagnose and treat any patient all on his own.
Mama.
What the hell did you do to her?
An appendectomy. I also took the liberty of performing liposuction, tummy tuck, facelift, and breast augmentation.
Thank you, doctor.
Beginner's luck.
Man, we're gonna have to repeat that exam.
Yeah, right, buddy. It was my creation, you know. I created her.
Now, just because they've installed in you all of the finest, latest medical technology, that doesn't make you a real doctor. Bonacasa, will you show it around?
Yes, sir. Don't worry about him. He's still trying to figure out how to use his cell phone.
I hit it! There you are, sweetie. You need to stay in the clinic, okay? I hope it didn't hurt you.
Dr. Mills, this is MD 63. Have you met before?
No, it's just he reminds me of someone I used to know.
Perhaps it's one of my prototypes. I've been told I bear a striking resemblance to MD models 48, 57, and 59 through 61.
The nurses are all talking about you. They call you RoboDoc. You can call me Lauren. I run the children's clinic.
You're a pediatrician.
With a subspecialization in cross-eyed children, we hope to cure them one day. Dr. von Schmeckel in Germany's doing some wonderful research, but till they find a cure, I teach them to function in a straight-eyed world.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like you're doing a bang-up job. Cute kid. If you'll excuse us, I've got to show RoboDoc around the hospital.
It's nice meeting you. I hit the ball! I hit the ball! Yes, you did, Joey. Yes, you did.
I think I see the problem. Is RoboCroc qualified to handle psychiatric patients?
Psychiatry isn't in his automated menu. However, I can put him in that mode manually with this psychiatry memory stick.
Shut up! Shut up! Did they follow you here?
They who?
They! The CIA, FBI, KGB, NRA, AARP, NAACP!
No.
Hey, listen, Doc. You gotta help me. This space aliens can read my mind. They put a chip in my head, Doc.
Sir, there's nothing wrong with having a chip in your head.
Doc. Oh no! They got you too! Ah! 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 Don't be me! Don't be
That certainly did not produce the intended therapeutic effect.
Doctor, come quick. We have a patient crashing.
Let's see how you handle this one.
He just stopped breathing.
Perhaps he's angry at his mother.
What?
Tell me, what was your childhood like?
Oh, he's still in psychiatrist mode. He's absolutely useless. Get him out of here.
We've lost his pulse.
Go ahead, get the crash car.
No time for that. Clear.
Thanks, Doc. I feel great. Did you say something about my mother?
Fonda Johnson's.
Guys! Hello? Hello?
Not to be offensive in any way, but you seem to be so well put together. You're not a robot.
Excuse me?
Are you real?
Well, most of me is. Mr. Buck has said I can't start working until I get my employment physical. So which one of your strong and handsome young doctors wants to do it?
Ooh! I think I just did it in my pants.
RoboCroc, how about you performing the employment exam on Nurse Johnson's?
Certainly, Chief. Right this way, miss.
If you need any help, my teeth make a great panty retractor.
Charming.
Oh. Now, all we have left is a pelvic exam. Hop into the stirrups.
Well, it's not like you'll be the first mechanical device in there. But I'm warning you, I've always found these exams rather unpleasant.
Don't worry. I will do everything possible to make this a pleasurable experience.
I think I just did it again.
Everything is fine, except for those unusual pelvic spasms.
No smoking!
Good morning. I took the liberty of drawing blood, reviewing charts, performing surgery, and discharging most of our patients. I also made coffee for you in the doctor's lounge.
Wow. What time did you get in this morning?
I never left. I do not need to sleep.
If you did all the work on our patients last night, what are we going to do?
We are gonna go on rounds.
How about a round of golf?
That's your mulligan. Let's tee it up, boys.
Golf? What is golf?
Well, you hit a ball into a cup 18 times.
What is the point?
I don't know.
Do you like whacking balls?
Calaby, we're on medical rounds. We don't need a surgeon.
See, Dick, I'm just here for the entertainment. Maybe I'll even learn something from Dr. Scissorhands, huh?
Dr. Bonacasa, present your patient.
Mr. Malacca is a 45-year-old white male with a 5-day history of high fever and rash. All the classic symptoms of Lyme disease, but he's not yet responded to the appropriate antibiotic medication.
Well, perhaps we should switch to more broad spectrum coverage.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he has appendicitis, too. Has anybody asked the walking can opener what he thinks?
I need to analyze a urine sample.
Oh, by all means.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
I hate to be here when he analyzes a stool sample.
Mr. Malacca has trichonephrolus.
Yeah. What's that?
That's an incredibly rare disease. You can only get it by having sex with pigs.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I mean, this mechanical moron must have blown a circuit board. Trichinophilus. There's only ever been 5 confirmed cases.
6.
How disgusting. Not even in my country do we have sex with pigs. Sheeps? Yes. Goats? Yes. Pigs? Never.
See, to you, this may look like an inflamed gallbladder, but to me, this is payment on my country club membership. Oh! 3-pointer!
Dr. Calaby, there's a very important call for you.
Well, it better be very important. This man's aneurysm is about to burst. Don't move a muscle. I'll be right back. Hello? Jake. Hey, where have you been?
Where have I been? Where have I been? I was in court, defending the rights of the downtrodden, hard-working little people. Damn, this coffee's hot! I almost burnt my tongue! What are you trying to do to me? So, you got another malpractice case for me?
No! That's the problem. You got this new robotic doctor thingy here at the hospital and never makes a mistake.
RoboDoctor? Keep an eye on that tin can. Study it. It's our next
Meal ticket. It must have a weakness.
But it knows everything.
You figure out a way for me to sue that robot, or my next malpractice case will be against you.
Jake, you don't mean that. Jake? Jakey? Jake? Huh?
I'm afraid her breasts were so small we had to put them on life support.
You mean,
Yes. We had to put her on a respirator.
what are her chances?
Not very good. Unless we can find her a pair of donor breasts. I know. I lost my college girlfriend the same way.
Doctor! Great news! A busload of strippers just went over a cliff. We have a cooler full of donor breasts.
That's incredible. How do you suppose something like that could have happened? Oh, if I keep eating this food, I'm gonna need a doctor. There's a hair in my sandwich. This is disgusting.
I think the food is good. Very good.
Really?
In my country, we don't eat 3 meals a day. We only eat on very special occasions.
Like when?
Like when we have food.
Hey guys, here comes dessert. Hey, what do you say you and me get together sometime, huh?
Oh, I don't think I'm right for you. If I remember correctly, you like the strong, silent type.
I didn't do the mime.
Hey, Kim. Hey, I just want to let you know, I think you're an excellent nurse.
Oh, thanks. But complimenting me on my professionalism is not gonna get you into my pants.
Oh, then what will?
Come on, Doc. Give it to me straight. I can take it.
You are going to die.
Oh, my God. How long have I got?
According to my calculations, you have 2 months, 3 weeks, 6 days, 18 hours, 47 minutes, and 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5.
Is there any hope?
No.
Will there be much pain?
Oh, yes. Very much so. Unbearable.
Oh, what should I do, Doc?
Write a will. Buy a nice suit.
Oh!
RoboDoc, can I speak to you for a moment?
Certainly, Chief. Have a nice day.
Look, I don't mean to be overly critical, but we've got to work on your bedside manner.
What do you mean, Chief?
I mean, you can't be that direct and blunt with a patient.
Why not?
Well, because it's just not. I can't. Can you add anything here?
Well, I can't program in compassion, Doctor, but I know he can learn from others.
Now, there's a beautiful doll. What's her name, sweetheart?
This is Donna, the stranger danger doll.
Charming. Well, I didn't know kids were still playing cowboys and Indians anymore.
Oh, they're not. They're playing cowpersons and Native Americans.
Cute. Look, the real reason I'm here is RoboCroc. He needs a lesson in compassion.
Evidently.
Would you be willing to teach him?
Well, someone has to. Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Then I'll leave him, it, in your hands this afternoon.
Okay. Let's go. How can I explain compassion?
Compassion. It is a sympathetic consciousness of another's distress, together with a desire to alleviate it.
Very good. You know, for a moment there, I forgot I was talking to a walking encyclopedia. Simply stated, it's the giving of aid and comfort. For instance, look over there. All of God's creatures need to eat. Feeding them is an act of compassion. And for that, I believe that nice woman will be rewarded.
How do you know so much about compassion?
I really don't know. I guess I'd rather feel sorry for someone else rather than feel sorry for myself. I lost someone. Someone really close to me. He was killed in a car accident. He was killed by it. He was killed by a...
Drunk driver?
No, cross-eyed driver.
So this is why you decided to dedicate yourself to curing cross-eyed kids.
It's the way I've chosen to care about people.
I have over 500 trillion gigabytes of memory full on how to care for people. I'm an expert in caring for people.
That may be true, but you need to care about them as well.
I am not human. How can I care about people?
You don't have to be human to care about people. Dolphins care about people, dogs care about people, cats. Well, the point is that people are insecure, frightened, fearful creatures. They're not machines. They need to be reassured that everything's going to be okay, even if it isn't.
Everything is going to be okay.
Not convincing. You know, it wouldn't hurt if you'd smile or something.
Smile.
Yeah, smile like this. It's a start. You know, as a doctor, you may be perfect, but as a human, you've got a long way to go.
You have a deep laceration on your leg, which has become secondarily infected.
Huh?
You are infected with a flesh-eating bacteria and will require more extensive treatment.
Flesh-eating bacteria. That sounds horrible.
It is not so bad. All of God's creatures need to eat.
Yeah?
The bacteria need to eat somebody's flesh. And I admire your compassion in letting them eat yours.
Huh?
Of course, there is a chance you may lose your leg.
A chance? Like a 10% chance?
No, like a 99% chance. But when you wake up, you'll have a brand new leg. It is not so bad having an artificial leg. I've got two.
That's incredible. Will I get one like that?
Not exactly. My legs cost over $10 million each. With your health plan, your new leg will look more like this. The best part is, the bacteria will no longer be able to eat your new leg. Of course, you'll have to worry about woodpeckers and termites. But don't worry. Everything will be okay.
I think we still have some work to do in the compassion department.
Yeah.
Scalpel.
Scalpel! Dr. Calaby or Dr. Gorman on the phone for you.
Yes.
Yes, he's coming now.
Hello? Calaby, where the hell are my malpractice cases?
I'm doing the best I can, but this thing is infallible and it's only getting better.
He's only a machine. He has to have a weakness. Find it.
You know I'm not perfect, but I've got a perfect smile. And though I'm not real to you, will you please stay a while? You can't catch your breath when you look in these eyes. Can't catch yourself when I make you feel alive. And I know I can change the world, even though I'm so all alone. And I know I can change the world, and you will see I can change for good.
RoboDoc is a huge success. I've never seen such glowing evaluations. RoboDoc saved my life. RoboDoc made my labor and delivery so easy, I wished I was having his baby. And not me, the person.
No one cares, Butkus. Delivering babies. We need him to do something really big. If we could get that freaky, waxy face of his splattered on the cover of every newspaper in the country, then, Butkus, our stock would go through the roof.
Excuse me, sir. The newest public service announcement for the Cross-Eyed Children's Clinic is ready for your review.
I want to be a pilot. I want to be a doctor.
Please donate generously to the Cross-Eyed Children's Clinic of North Mercy Hospital.
There. The cross-eyed kids.
Yeah, I know, it's horrible.
No, Butkus. If RoboDoc could cure them, then I'd be a billionaire. What am I saying? I am a billionaire. I'd be a
gazillionaire.
Gazillionaire. Nice work, Butkus.
The cafeteria's got to get rid of this 10W Ford. He's only supposed to have synthetic.
When you're finished with him, do you think you could rotate my tires?
Oh, Oh, hey. Oh, quite a setup you have here. Yes. Very impressive. It's just been amazing how you've been able to put RoboDoc together.
It was nothing really. Anybody with a master's degree from MIT, a PhD from Harvard, and a certificate from the ACS Automotive Technical Institute couldn't have done it.
Well, I've been very impressed with RoboDoc's job performance. It seems he never makes a mistake.
He doesn't. His programming won't allow it.
Really? Tell me more.
You ever hear the term garbage in, garbage out? Well, any computer system is only as good as the information you put into it. And while I'm changing his oil and brake fluid, Kevin here is scanning the latest medical journals into his database.
And, how does all of this information, get into his head?
It doesn't. His head is empty. The only thing in his head is this communications module. So any information he needs, he retrieves from this database. For example, we just finished scanning an article on how to surgically repair cross-eyed kids.
There's no such cure. Can I see that?
Sure. I don't think you'll understand it.
I am a highly experienced doctor. I assure you. I don't understand this. This is written in German.
It's a new procedure written by Dr. von Schmeckel from the University of Dusseldorf. It hasn't been translated yet, but that's okay because RoboDoc knows 78 human languages, 55 computer languages, and 15 animal languages.
Impressive.
And right now, we're getting him ready to perform the new surgery to cure all the kids in the cross-eyed clinic.
You don't say. Well, thank you so much for the tour. It's been enlightening. And I hope you seal him up tight. Wouldn't want RoboDoc to blow a gasket at the medical staff dinner tonight, would we?
The medical staff dinner. Damn! I forgot. Kevin, run out. Rent RoboDoc a tuxedo. I'll pick up some chrome polish. I mean, we gotta make him shine tonight.
I'm on it.
And she has the most beautiful hair. It's so silky, so smooth.
Enough already. I've heard this from you a million times. Just this once, one of you to tell her.
Nurse Kim! I don't know what to say to you. I think you're so beautiful.
Thanks. I've got work to do.
Wait. I know we'll have beautiful babies together.
You want to have a baby? Well, why didn't you say so?
I just hit the switch.
You sure did, baby.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
All right, quiet on set, everybody. Ready on camera 3. Have still store 2. Ready, Jake, ready, and 3, 2.
Is your baby ugly? Sue your doctor. Not feeling springtime fresh? Sue your doctor. Have you lost a testicle, an eyeball, or some other small but pricey piece of your body? Sue your doctor. Because of some greedy doctor's negligence, this sweet 98-year-old woman won't live to see her great-great-great-grandchildren. With my help, she's gonna sue her doctor. I'm Jake Gorman, attorney at law, and I care for you. Jeez! Would somebody change the old bat's diaper? She's carrying the grandmother load in there. Ugh, ah. I just can't get that taste out of my mouth. What do they feed these people?
Phone call from Mr. Gorman.
Hello?
Jakey, baby. Great news. It's Dr. C. I not only found out a way to take RoboDoc down, but also make us very, very, very rich.
Wait, let me get this straight. Blind kids? Oh, this is fantastic. Hang on a second, let me add this up. Loss of sight in one eye is worth $1 million, times 2 eyes per blind kid, plus $50 million in punitive damages against RIP healthcare, minus 60% for those stinking blind kids. That leaves us with a grand total of...
Early Jim.
Good, Joey. Swing it harder. Don't you want to play with the other children, sweetie?
No, I can't get it to work right.
What, honey? What won't work right?
This game, when I try to swing the axe to chop off their heads, the screen freezes.
So sorry, sweetie. Let me give it a try.
Let me take a look at it. I know a little something about computers.
Oh, okay, that would be great. Thank you. It's not Robert. It's just a machine.
Hi, RoboDoc. Are you going to the dinner tonight?
Yes, I will be there.
Well, good, because I'm going to wear something special just for you.
Excuse me.
I don't care if he is a robot. I'm gonna make him a man tonight.
Fill your pockets, fill your cheeks. This is the best free food you'll see for weeks. Come on, scoop and move, buddy.
I am wanting you to meet my fiancée. Contact you.
Damn. Glad to meet you.
She doesn't speak English.
It was nice to meet you.
I'm gonna have a baby. Yeah. Oh no.
The proctologist's wife says. I guess we're just both in love with assholes.
God.
I'm in dire need of medical attention.
You're catching a cold from being in that outfit. Maybe I can help you.
I don't need a pediatrician. I'm a grown woman. I need a real doctor. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? What do you have to say now?
I'm not feeling so good.
Oh my God! How insulting, you bastard! Oh, I see how you are. You gave me the best pelvic exam of my life, and then you just walk away like it means nothing. I hope there's a junkyard in hell.
I am proud to announce that the newest member of our medical staff, MD-63, also known as RoboDoc, has performed his duties flawlessly in the trial period. So tomorrow, we will turn his considerable talents to those most in need, our children. Tomorrow morning, RoboDoc is scheduled to perform the most ambitious surgical feat in the history of medicine. He will operate on and cure all of the cross-eyed children. MD-63, would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. Offer. Coming. Coming.
It's all right, everybody. Everything's fine. Just, stage fright.
This hunk of junk had better be ready to perform delicate eye surgery tomorrow morning, or I'll be arranging a special surgical procedure for you. And it won't be delicate.
Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning.
How is he? He's still touch and go. His synchronization chip is fried. I need to find a donor.
Donor? What is it?
Somebody who lends something to somebody. But that's not important right now. I need a chip. You know, from like a cell phone or a pager or a digital watch.
Here. Here, take my beeper. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, thanks. But I know I'm gonna need more chips. I need to find a match. It's his only chance.
Well, let's give him everything we've got. Come on.
I'm going back in.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Wake up, everyone.
Hey!
You made it! Look at that! Everything working? You
Yes.
all right?
And guess what? I didn't need any of the cell phones or pagers. The matching chip came from Dr. Mill's watch.
Thank you. Lauren.
You're welcome. Now let's go straighten some crossed eyes.
Yes.
All right.
Sorry, didn't realize you were still on the charger.
Big Jake, the sardine can is on his way to surgery, and we are on our way to being filthy, disgustingly, stinky, outrageously rich.
Give me a nice, clean, sterile surgery here, okay? You hear the bell, you start cutting.
What the hell is this? Cut the optic nerve?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I gotta stop.
I am done.
It's dark in here.
Just a minute. I'm taking the bandage off now.
They're straight. You did it.
Are you gonna take the bandages off?
Everyone back! Look! He's blind! Oh, look! Oh, all the children are blind! They're all blind!
I'm calling a lawyer!
Jake Gorman, attorney at law. You called?
Guy's like a toilet. Always around when shit goes down.
I'm calling risk management.
I'm calling the police.
But the blindness is just temporary.
Tell it to the judge.
Marcus, we're gonna have more money than you know what to do with.
Oh, I know what to do with it. I'm going to see the world.
Yeah. It's just a shame that the poor little blind children won't be able to see the world.
Huh?
Hey, just kidding.
Please state your name.
MD63, but most people call me RoboDoc.
Does the MD mean that you're a medical doctor?
No, it stands for medical device.
You're not just any medical device. In fact, you're a highly advanced robot whose database contains all of mankind's medical and surgical knowledge. So when you performed surgery on these children, you simply followed your programming and performed the procedure exactly as specified.
No.
No. I have no more questions, Your Honor.
MD-63. Why do people call you RoboDoc?
Because I perform the functions of a doctor.
You perform the functions of a doctor. What other functions do you perform?
I do not understand your question.
For instance, do you make coffee?
Yes.
Toast bread?
Yes.
Open cans?
Yes.
So you're a coffee maker, toaster, and can opener that also happens to be a doctor and an eye surgeon?
Yes.
Where did you go to medical school?
I did not.
High school?
No.
The fact is that you perform the work of a doctor and you didn't even graduate from kindergarten. Is that correct? You are not qualified to operate on the eyes of a child. I wouldn't even let you touch the eyes of a potato.
State your name. Dr. Wilhelm von Schmeckl.
Dr. von Schmeckl, you developed the surgical technique used by the defendant?
Ja, und I heard it worked perfectly.
Doctor, these children are blind.
Yeah, but their eyes are straight.
But does your procedure usually cause blindness?
How should I know? I only did the procedure on rats and mice. You see this little fellow? He used to be cross-eyed.
Yes, doctor, we can all see that his eyes are straight. But has this rodent been blinded by your procedure?
How should I know? I speak German and I speak English, but I don't speak rat. Perhaps you should ask him.
You shut your filthy, stinking little lion rat hole!
Mr. Gorman!
Sorry.
He is a menace when I think of the tears being shed by those poor, defenseless, innocent, prepubescent, beautiful little children.
He forced me into the supply closet. And he touched me like no other battery-operated device has ever touched me before.
Look what he did to me. He took out my appendix and left this ugly, hideous scar.
I didn't do the mine. Hey, shut up!
Quiet! You're not the one on trial here. Yet.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We, the jury, find the defendant, MD-63, guilty. And we recommend that he be disassembled and recycled for parts. We further order that RIP Healthcare pay the plaintiffs $3,577 trillion and 37 cents.
And how did you arrive at that figure?
It's all the money in the world, Judge.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay.
RoboDoc, rise. MD 63, you are hereby sentenced to incarceration at Big Bernie's Auto Wreckers and Salvage Yard until the day of your demolition, when you will be crushed down to the size of a soda can. And may God have mercy on your mainframe.
We lost how much? That's impossible.
So many patients, no doctors. Thank you for coming in to help.
No problem. It's good to be back. You. Sorry.
I cannot believe they're going to recycle me. I'm going to miss you guys.
Well, you can see me twice a week if they turn you into a set of golf clubs.
Come on, guys. You know, we can't let them do this. You know, we can break them out of here. You know, how big can Big Bernie be, you know? I'm not afraid of him.
Listen, RoboDoc, I know you and I got started on the wrong foot, but it was nothing personal. It's just that over the years, I've seen so many computers and machines brought into the hospital. Well, it's like they were becoming more important than the patients. So I'm the last one you would ever think would support the idea of a robot doctor, but wait, you big. You've changed my mind. You've opened my eyes. You've shown a level of expertise and efficiency that most doctors can only dream about. You've treated your patients with kindness, with dignity. You've been an inspiration to all of us to become better doctors, better people. You've become a friend. You've got the heart of a man, you've got the soul of a man. And you're taking this like a man.
My oil plug. It must have popped out.
It's time.
What's this word?
Blind.
3 blind months. See how they run.
You can see. You can all see. Let's go save RoboDoc. Excuse me. We need to get to the junkyard fast.
Move on, RoboCroc. The only thing that's going to save your oily ass now is a phone call from the governor. Oh, hold on a second. Let me take this call. Hello, Big Bernie's Auto Cell. It's the governor. Yes, sir, Mr. Governor. Big Bernie here. No, sir, you're right on time. We hadn't even started yet. Yes, sir, I'll take care of it personally. You bet, sir. Thanks for calling. car yet. The governor wants the hood off of it. Let's get a move on.
Stop! The kids can see! They can see!
That is ridiculous. These kids can't see. Their optic nerves were cut. Did you know what? I didn't. You did it. No, I didn't. You altered the article. Never.
I did not cut their optic nerves. I may be a robot, but I am not stupid. The blindness was temporary from normal swelling after the operation.
You're all lying! This is just a desperate last-minute stunt. These kids can't see. It'll cost me too much money. Sweet, unfortunate, blind little boy. If you can see my face, what do I look like?
A rat bastard!
Oh!
Doctor, you're under arrest for falsifying a medical journal. I did not. Endangering the eyesight of little children. And product tampering. Product tampering? Take him away. RoboDoc, in light of this new evidence, I hereby exonerate you of any wrongdoing. You're a free man, a robot, whatever you are, you're free. Release the prisoner.
RoboDoc, I knew you were innocent all along. I'm so happy to have you back. So what do you think now?
I think I need to make an emergency phone call to the Centers for Disease Control. Excuse me.
Your CAT scan looks perfectly normal, Mr. Gorman, but we don't like to take any chances, so we will be removing the top of your head. Just to go in and take a look around to be sure.
No! No! No!
Yes. Fortunately, we do have the finest brain surgeon in town to do the operation. I believe you've met Dr. Sosumi.
Hey!
Mr. Gorman, not going to be able to sue any more doctors. He's going to have to find new line of work.
Now say ah.
change the world. Even though I'm so all alone, and I know I can change the world.